Hey, what is going on, guys? DarkDragon here, and today I bring you episode 8 in my Tomb Raider anniversary series, and I can only apologise for it being delayed. I've been pretty busy at the moment, and when I do find time to do a bit of gaming, I'm normally actually playing Call of Duty at the moment, doing a bit of 3v3 or Spec Ops missions with Mr. Jolly. You may have seen a few of them videos. I've probably got two of them videos up by now. Hopefully, it just depends, because we got a few done, but you know, I just sort of go with his upload schedule, and he uploads quite a lot. So, Mr. Jolly. So, I'm not as active as I should be. I should be uploading 3 times a day. I probably could do 3 times a day, but it's not that I'm getting lazy. It's just I'm pretty busy at the moment. Finding work, etc. Takes quite a lot of time up. But anyway, today, as I said, I bring you episode 8 in my Tomb Raider anniversary series, and this is, I don't know how to pronounce the name. It's like Medusa's Palace, not Medusa, but it's something like that. The name is on the statue, which I'm about to have visual on. But like all Tomb Raider levels in the first Tomb Raider game, the objective of this level is to open the next door, and that is pretty much the basics of Tomb Raider. Because this Tomb Raider anniversary, I know I've mentioned it once before, but this is a remake of the first one, so the puzzles, as much as they have been upgraded to sort of fit the new sort of style of Tomb Raider, the basis of it is still the same. And here I think I actually kill myself to demonstrate what this god's power is. You are gold, always believe in your soul. Don't know why I did that. Spare of the moment thing. And there we go. That is sort of, I don't know, that's sort of the main feature of this level. The objective is to find three iron blocks, and with that hand I can turn the iron blocks to gold, which is pretty straightforward. But of course, the iron blocks were in hard to reach places, and in my way are going to be some tricky puzzles and timed puzzles. And I think I like this level actually. On the first Tomb Raider it was a lot harder, I will admit. I think quite a lot of the levels in the first game compared to this one is a lot harder. And here we are in the first room. This is sort of a timed puzzle, and as you will see in a minute why it's a timed puzzle, and sort of you've got to be pretty accurate in your jumps and such. But subject I'm going to talk about today, well, there was quite a few things I'm going to talk about actually, because this is a fairly long video, 20 minutes, so I've got quite a bit to talk about. But main thing is going to be my channel and what you can expect of my channel. And I know I talked about it briefly on my last video, and by briefly I mean very briefly. I ended up started to talk about it, and then I don't know, I sidetracked pretty lot in my commentaries. Quite a lot, that's the word. And when I start talking about stuff, and then I'll get carried away into something else, and I'll completely forget what I was talking about in the first place, as I'm starting to do now. My channel, what can you expect on my channel in the near future, i.e. the present as well? Well, of course, as I just mentioned, well, I think I mentioned at the start, Tomb Raider is my main series, and I really want to put this out on my channel a bit more, because I know I haven't uploaded it for a month. That's bad on my behalf. This is my main series. I want it to be featured quite a bit on my channel, so maybe at least once a week, maybe twice would be ideal. But you know, with me and uploads, I'm pretty busy. I'm holding my schedule a bit at the moment. 3 to 4 days I upload every 3 to 4 days, and I'm holding that quite a lot, because if you know me from my old channel, I got so bad with uploads. Like, it would be a month, and when I made this new channel I was like, I shall never get that bad at uploading again. I'm never leaving it for a month. That was just terrible. 3 to 4 days is my my objective at the moment to keep to. But if I could upload like 3 times a week, that would be spinning around for days. And that would be my ideal. Oh, I just turned Skype off, it's going off. That would be my ideal upload rate, because YouTube's a major hobby for me, because I link YouTube to gaming heavily, and I don't record everything I do because I play a lot of games. So if I did that, I'd be making tons of videos. But I like to upload highlights of my gaming, and normally that links to Call of Duty, because most games I don't actually play heavily online. Most games I actually only like for the solo aspect of it. even if it does have multiplayer. I'll give you an example. like Dead Space. I love that game, and even though it has like multiple online feature now, I only play it. I bought it for the story aspects because it's amazing, and there's that sort of example for quite a few games at the moment. And well, Tomb Raider only has solo, but yeah, I love playing campaign games, and Call of Duty is like the main one I do online, and that may be the case for quite a lot of people actually, because Call of Duty is a massive game, and I think that game actually sort of, I know there were many games before that got like online, because before online there was LAN parties, I believe they're called, I'm not too sure, but you know, people playing together in like the same area, and you know, I bet them game events are pretty cool actually. But yep, sidetracking again, I know. I know. So yeah, Tomb Raider, I want to bring quite a lot of that to my channel, just get this series walkthrough of Tomb Raider Anniversary done, because as some of you may know, hopefully there are like some Tomb Raider followers on my channel, because I know my subscribers are pretty cool actually, because they actually watch, I'm not saying I watch anything, but you know, they don't mind like checking out new things, and that's what I like to do. I like to bring out new videos, like my Viewer's Choice, for example. No, not Viewer's Choice. Various gameplays, that's the one. So many acronyms, I forget which one's which. I believe acronyms is the what a short word is called. I don't know, it just sounds like a cool word, I say it. Yeah, like various gameplays, a series that I do. I bring like different games now and again, like Bioshock 2. I bought out some gameplay of that the other day, and like people check it out, and that's pretty cool, because I love making videos, and like if I get at least 10 views of my video, I'll be happy, because I'm not making my videos to get views. I just think it's cool that, you know, you can interact with people that you've never met before, just like, hey, check this out, it's pretty sweet gameplay. Well, in my opinion, of course, I'm not saying it's a overall beast gameplay, but and I'll make videos for my enjoyment. And yeah, mumbling over. Where was I? Tomb Raider. There we go. I think I'm pretty much done with Tomb Raider. That is going to be my main series, and that's pretty much the sort of thing that's going on now. But anyway, second series that I have going on at the moment, and I just mentioned it briefly. Get off me, lion. Various gameplays. This is a series I have had going on since the very start of my channel, and I know it hasn't featured that heavily at the moment, because at the moment I have admittedly done more Call of Duty than I would like be, because I like to mix it up a bit now and again. But as I was saying earlier, Call of Duty is what I'm playing a lot of at the moment, so it only makes sense that I make videos of it, and that's what's happening. And various gameplays is, I'll explain it in a little more detail, because I got quite a new people join my channel the other day, like 16 subscribers in one day, and I was surprised, like, whoa, that's quite a lot. And yeah, I thank you for subscribing, and I hope you enjoy my channel. And this sort of video, I guess this sort of video would, like, you can understand what's happening on my channel. I know it's easy just to look, but I'm just going to sort of go in a little depth of what you will see and what you can expect from my channel. But basically, various gameplays is a series I have going where now and again I will upload a game that I have, but just, you know, just something different that people may or may not have seen, and like, it's not really a review, but I'll talk about it a bit and say if I'd recommend it. And it's not just recent games. Most of the games that I've played so far, well, actually no, they haven't actually, but ooh, voice gone. It is early in the morning. But most of the games I've played, like, most people wouldn't have, well, most people know about them, but most people don't know about them, if you know what I mean. They've heard of it, but they don't know of it in detail and what the actual gameplay is like. So what I do is just bring people that, so they can have an insight on different games. And people seem to have loved the Time Splitters that I brought out quite a while ago. Like, people keep asking for me to make more Time Splitters, and I'll happily do that. Now that I've got my PVR fixed, no more colour blur ever again, I can happily, you know, set the HD PVR up on the bigger PS3 without me worrying about, oh, is the colour blur going to come back? And yeah, and there's me failing double time by falling not only once but twice through the basement. But yeah, various gameplays. If you ever request a game, by the way, I've already said this on both my channels, if anyone ever requests a game for me to do, or some sort of challenge, I'll happily try and do it. You know, if it's insanely hard challenge, then obviously I may not be able to do it, but sometimes a challenge is good. And like, I say challenge, it's not really the correct word, but games, if people games it's quite funny. I've been watching a bit of a theme lately, but yeah, if people like say, hey, can you maybe bring a bit of gameplay out of this game, it's a good game and I think you like it, then I'll happily check it out. Obviously if I don't have it, I won't bring a gameplay out of it straight away because I would need to get it, and you know, I like to expand. I'm far from just a Call of Duty player. I have a load of games, and first person is like my, I don't know, first person is probably my main category, I think, because I love first persons. Like I think I just said, I recently played Resistance 3 and Killzone 3, and they were both great games. The campaign were amazing. I haven't played them on, actually I played Killzone 3 online a bit, but yeah, first person games, I love them. I love it if they have like an in-depth story combined, because I'd probably say I'd prefer campaign over multiplayer any day. Like I love cooperative stuff, if there's like cooperative campaigns. Like I guess this can tie into Borderlands 2, because I'm really looking forward to that. The first person adventure co-op, you know, it's all the things I like in one game, and it's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to that. But I did talk about that in my last video, so I won't mention it too much. But yeah, various gameplays. This will be any game out of the vast gaming library that is out there at the moment, and if people request a game, I'll happily bring it to them. There we go, that's that series done. Next, sort of like a tick list, this one. Next is my viewer's choice. Oh yeah, viewer's choice. I need to make a video of that actually. I sort of reminded myself. But yeah, this is a series I've got going up. It's quite recent, not too old, but it's where I let my subscribers, well, anyone really, anyone who wants to leave a comment on my video. I'll probably leave a link to the video actually, because it's about a month old, I'd say. But basically, it's you just leave a comment of a class set up on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. To be honest, it could be Call of Duty. No, actually I'll stick to Modern Warfare 3, because I think when Modern Warfare 3 came out, I prestige on Black Ops for the hell of it, and I lost like everything I had, like all my gold guns. Actually no, not Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I lost everything on that because I prestiged just as Black Ops came out. But anyway, sidetracking again. If you want to leave a class on Modern Warfare 3, I will happily win a game of free-for-all with the class. It can be as hard as you like, but obviously my gameplay, like the level of gameplay, will sort of vary depending on how terrible with words today, terrible. How hard the class is. Like, don't be expecting a 30-to-1 gameplay if I'm using the riot shield in the RPG, and that has been requested, and I will have to do that. I know I'm going to be terrible as anything, because me and the riot shield just don't go together. I'm like running into people with it, and no doubt most of my kills in that gameplay will be with the RPG. But yep, I'll be looking forward to playing that, and you know, it varies it up a bit for me as well, because I'm not, at the moment I am actually playing like the same classes over and over, normally the MK14 or the MP7, because they are both beast guns for long range and close range, and if you get guns you're familiar with, you sort of, you know, stick to them for quite a while. But this series, you know, hopefully it brings like different classes you may not have seen, and it also makes it sort of better for me, because it's like a new game. You got to play differently. Like shotguns, for example, you have to play a completely different game to using an SMG, because there's certain areas you're just sort of restricted to close combat areas. Yeah, but that's basically the simplicity of viewer's choice. You leave a comment and I play the class. That's hopefully a video I might bring up in a couple of days. But yeah, that's pretty much the main series I have on my channel at the moment. Something I have started recently that I just briefly mentioned was the Spec Ops with me and Jolly. We didn't plan to make it a series, we just thought we'd make a video of the new Spec Ops missions. I'm sorry, I have got a cold at the moment, so it's bad, I know. Acrobatics for the win. Yeah, we just sort of recorded the first Spec Ops mission, and we sort of ended up doing quite a few. We've done Ironclad, which unfortunately will just be on his channel, because when we recorded it, my HDPVR decided to rebel against my commands and didn't want to record the gameplay, so it's only got his point of view. I could upload it to my channel, but it's only his point of view, so I guess I'll just link it to his, and if you want to check it out, you can watch it on his channel. I am in it and commentating, it's just that I haven't recorded my point of view, so I guess I probably won't upload that one to my channel, but hopefully Negotiator as well, it should be up. I'll probably upload that before this one, to be honest, so you may have already seen the Negotiator one, which was frustrating as anything because we kept dying on the street thing, and it took like 20 attempts, no lie. So yeah, the commentary was like, Negotiator sigh because we've been sitting there for like 20 minutes, but yeah, it is fun. Like once you do it, you're like, yeah. But that's basically it. Things I've got planned for my channel, yeah, I've got quite a lot, well, not plans as such, but a few more let's plays and sort of co-op things. I'm having quite a lot of fun. I know I said campaign and stuff's like my main thing, but I love co-op stuff, and Call of Duty, the 3v3 stuff is great fun, because me, David and Jolly, and like I'll leave all their links in the description there. You'll probably know them if you're a subscriber to me, because I feature them quite a lot in my videos, either dual comms or tricoms. There is a tricom. I should get a tricom for this channel. Would be pretty funny. And yeah, we've been playing a lot of 3v3, and it's actually it seems, even though it is Call of Duty, it feels like a completely new game, because I know the spawns are different. You've got to run around together in a pack, or as they spawn behind you. It's pretty tactical, and we just like have a laugh talking on there, playing games, and it's great fun, and that's what I like doing. So yeah, co-op games that are going to be coming out, well, games that I will hopefully bring some gameplay out, maybe a whole let's play. Tomb Raider, of course, that's not out until next year. I'll definitely be doing a complete let's play on that from release, so if there's any Tomb Raider, if people want to check out Tomb Raider, maybe debating whether to get it or not, there will be gameplay up on my channel, hopefully the day of release, because I'm obviously going to get it midnight probably, if they're going to do a midnight release for this one. So if you know there's any people debating whether to get it or not, there will be gameplay on my channel right away, so I'll sort of review it. I know I can't really review a game from the first level, but you can sort of get first opinions on it. And yeah, this video's drawing to an end. I know I've sort of rambled on about my channel, but hopefully you get an idea of what's to come. And of course Borderlands 2, that's going to be a big thing on my channel, maybe. Well, I probably won't do a complete let's play on that, because the game's massive, and I'm going to be doing it co-op as well, so it's going to be pretty hard if I did a live let's play. A full let's play to get the times right on all of us. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys, and that is the end of level 8 in my Tomb Raider anniversary let's play. I apologise for it going up late. Hopefully episode 9 will be up a lot sooner than episode 8 was in comparison. But that is the end of the level, guys. I thank you all for watching, and for everyone who stuck to this point. I know it's quite a long video, and as always, guys, adios.